What happens when a mafia boss finally faces the law? This episode of Tulsa King begins with Dwight Manfredi standing in court, surrounded by prosecutors who want to lock him away for good. But Dwight never gives up. He always comes through. Dwight made a party to celebrate his new gambling business. There is this guy who isn't there as a gambler, but as a spy. He works for Mr. Bevilacqua. Tyson is outside Dwight's apartment pretending to be waiting for him, but he is actually checking if the feds are around. He pretended like he was going to bring him out, but Dwight used the other door and got into his daughter's car. But the FBI agents are not dumb. They quickly noticed Dwight in the other car and went after him. Dwight and Tina went to check the new house they want to buy, and the feds are also waiting for him outside. Mr. Bevilacqua's spy came to give him information about Dwight's new gambling business. Cal Thresher meets with the U.S. attorney to help him put Dwight behind bars when they meet in court. The attorney promised he is going to make sure Dwight is locked behind bars. I really like his confidence. Let's wait to see the disappointment. Tina dropped Dwight at the horse ranch and left. Dwight decided to change himself for court at Margaret's office instead of his apartment. He doesn't want the feds to tail him to the court. It's court time, and Dwight chose to be his own lawyer. Immediately, the U.S. attorney that Cal Thresher sent to put Dwight behind bars told the judge that he will swap the attorney who is going against Dwight. Dwight knew it was Cal Thresher who sent him. He is his only enemy in Tulsa who has that power. The judge confirmed everyone ready and dismissed them. Tina calls Dwight's sister Joanne. She is afraid Dwight will be going to jail again. Joanne encouraged her to stay, which cheered her up. Mr. Bevilacqua called Chicky. He thinks he sent Dwight to Tulsa to take his territory. Chicky did not deny it. He told him to give him some days to do something about it. I guess he is about to use this opportunity against Dwight. Dwight asked Goodie to look for some female lawyer and their history. Dwight sent his crew to Mr. Shore, the car dealer's lot, to steal every car's catalytic converter. This car dealer once called Tyson a thief for buying an expensive car from him in cash. Dwight knows he will come to him when he has a problem, so he wants to use that advantage to get a new expensive car for his daughter and his sister. The next morning, Mr. Shore got a customer who wanted to buy a 2019 Chrysler 300, but the car wasn't starting. He checked under and realized the car's catalytic converter has been removed. And it's not that car only. All the car's converter has been removed also. Dwight wants to go out, but the FBI are still waiting for him outside. The house agent called Dwight to congratulate him for buying the house. Dwight visited his inmate friend in cell. He requested to buy his wind turbines for $7.5 million. The guy agreed to sell it to Dwight. Dwight went to the bank to borrow $7.5 million. The guy wasn't allowed to make that agreement, so he called the manager. The manager said they could give up to $3 million, but she gave so many inquiries to qualify for that money. Dwight realized he won't qualify for the loan. He said,
"Karen, that's the longest no I've ever heard."
He was disappointed he wasn't able to get the loan.
I came here looking for $7.5 million, and I leave with a fucking coffee cup? Very shrewd.
Dwight's sister Joanne finally arrived in Tulsa to stay with her brother permanently. She is tired of New York. She disagrees with Dwight representing himself in court. She is suggesting him to at least pay a fine, but Dwight says there is no deal. She doesn't want her brother to go back to jail. Mr. Shore, the car dealer, finally visits Dwight to complain about his missing converters. Dwight made a deal with him. He will find his converters for him in exchange for 2 new cars for his sister and his daughter. The car dealer has no choice than to accept it. Dwight went to visit the U.S. attorney to make a deal if he will accept a fine. But as we all know, Cal Thresher has already given him an assignment to put Dwight behind bars. Dwight also noticed a note on his table with Cal Thresher's name on it. Dwight did not bother to ask too much questions. He is going to prepare himself very well. Mitch visited Mr. Shore's shop to let him know they have found half of his converters. He went ahead asking if he is willing to sell his car business, and surprisingly, Mr. Shore happily accepted the offer. He wants to move to Florida with his wife. Dwight and his crew made a party in Godie's shop. After the party, Dwight decided to spend the night at Tyson's parents' house. He sat at the dining table to eat breakfast. Tyson's father was reading about what the newspapers are saying about Dwight and left the table with anger. Dwight read it and also didn't like it. Chicky called Goodie to tell him about what Mr. Bevilacqua told him. He is suggesting Goodie should help him take out Dwight so that they will run Tulsa together. Goodie accepted, but I don't think Goodie is going to do such a mistake. Like and subscribe to see which side Goodie is going to choose, and also experience how Dwight is going to defend himself in court. See you there.